What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 11, Episode 7, which is titled The Sentinel. Is the Sentinel referring to the thing that Whiteley was creating with all those different body parts? I think that's what he referred to it as, but I could be wrong. Regardless, if he hasn't referred to it as that, I'm assuming that's what it is. But let's just get right into this. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon link. That'll be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
It's funny, the things that you remember from school.
Yeah, we're starting off with this thing. It's definitely going to be the Sentinel. Oh my god. And he's going to meet Gino here, yeah. What are they going to do?
Where's everyone?
Everyone?
You're supposed to call the station, bring
Oh,
backup.
shit.
Trust me when I tell you, Gino, they would not have come.
They're just going to go on themselves. I mean, fuck it at this point. Go for it.
Is this the place? It's right down there. Okay, what are you doing?
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
No, this is not how it works, Gino. Okay, I can handle this. You stay here.
That fucker tortured me. I'm gonna be a part of this.
I mean, I'm not sure what you can do without a gun, though.
All of a sudden, I'm starting not to like this.
Oh, come on, Gino. You're a reporter. Treat it like one of your stories.
Lots of body parts.
Is he alive?
Oh shit, he is alive? I guess he got his ear cut off. That is terrifying. No way this thing's alive.
Fucking holy mother of God.
Oh shit! God damn it, they suck, man! Fuck! I mean, they were just mesmerized by this. I don't know. Shit, dude. You gotta watch your six. You gotta. They're fucked. Oh my god, the amount of body parts that are just piled up in here. Fuck, man. Well, okay, what is he gonna do with Gino? Because he said before he wasn't gonna do anything to Gino because he was a veteran.
He's too young for you.
Shut up. It's not the time for that.
I shouldn't have been so unforgiving.
God, this lament. Oh, why couldn't he have taken my other ear?
Oh, this is frustrating. Well, yeah, Gino knows he's probably gonna take something from him.
I didn't think you were coming back.
Oh no.
And the gag, I don't like hearing people scream in pain, but that's not why I do this.
You still do it though. Doesn't matter why you do it at this point. You still do it. So.
I just have to tell you, I'm a fan. I admire you so much. Must be hell being in that precinct. And even though we're kind of working at cross purposes, I made a little change of plan. I already gave him a heart, but it's a heart from someone of no consequence. And a sentinel, a beacon of
Sentinel.
hope for the entire community, deserves better.
So he wants to take his heart?
So I'm going to give him your heart.
Oh, fuck.
But please, bear with me first. I've got to correct a mistake.
He's gonna take out that heart first. At least that gives him a little bit of time. Time for what though? I have no fucking idea. I don't know how they're gonna escape.
Oh, shit. Destroying my hand is what I'm doing. It's really gonna cut down on my self-love.
Oh, if he can do it, fuck it, do it. Oh shit, that's good though.
You fucking
Just not gonna loosen up. God!
get something to get us free.
Is there anything to reach? There's gotta be something. No, I don't think that's gonna work. He better not have to cut off his hand to get through this. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think it'll come to that.
I don't want to do that.
He's like,
God damn it.
don't do it. No, just if you're gonna do not do it.
Oh, fuck it.
Is he actually gonna? What?
None of us deserve
Can't you just fuck up your hand like you did the other one? Do the same thing? Or at least try? He's actually gonna do it. Are you fucking kidding me?
I let people die.
Wow. Certainly there's another option.
This is where I give something back.
Henry, what are you doing? Henry. Henry, what are you doing?
This is just terrible idea, man. Oh, fuck. Oh god, there was definitely a better solution. He did that quick, man. I thought it was gonna, if it was gonna come to that, I thought it was gonna take longer for it to come to that, you know?
Hey. Hey! Hi. So you're making a beacon of hope for our community.
You really love our community, huh?
It's all I care about.
And that's what you're killing.
The Sentinel has to come from us. What would you have me use? Straights?
I would just say you don't do this at all.
The deaths of our unfortunate brothers proved something.
What?
That no one cares about us. That no one cares what happens to us.
It's the most cliche thing ever, but two wrongs don't make a right. That's it's a cliche statement, but it applies to this.
Out with the old and in with the new.
Oh, shit. He's got a chainsaw.
We're gonna make you pay for what you did to those people. How did shoving needles under my fingernails help you to change the world?
But do something to at least like incapacitate him from now, you know, like knock his ass out. I don't know.
The parts that I didn't use, I left for the police to find, to show how powerless they were and how little they cared for us.
You're gonna tell me that you didn't get off on all of that just a little bit?
I have my demons. I faced them that night you hired me to cut up that boy, Henry. I confess, I enjoyed it.
Well, that's a problem if you enjoyed that. Is he just gonna do it?
No. All of you needs to be burned away.
Oh, no way he's gonna do it. The hell? Those are all the people he's killed. Oh shit. Yeah, he was thinking about all the people he's killed and he just said, fuck it, he doesn't deserve to live. And they did write a story about it. How are they gonna play it off though? Because I don't know if, like, legally speaking, wouldn't he get in trouble for that going in there? And I mean, oh no, because he got kidnapped. He played off as, oh, I got kidnapped, you know, and I fought back and killed him. Because I mean, yes, they did break in, but they don't have to mention that part. They could just say that they were kidnapped, you know.
I'm just as shocked as you are. But what can you expect from a department that treats gays like they don't exist, or worse, that they shouldn't exist? You know, you surprised me, Mulcahy. Because I'm reading a fag rag?
No, I didn't know that you could read. I would offer to clear out my desk, but I'm pretty sure that's painted shut.
I don't need your badge, Detective Reed.
Give it to someone who does.
Would you hang on a second? Some of these guys, they, well, I don't need to tell you. Just wish you hadn't gone to the press. You know?
What else would you have done though?
Well, I hope you'll stick around and help us fix this mess. Relations with your community, you know, you could head up a sort of outreach.
Why don't we start with reopening every single case you swept under the rug because one of the victims was gay? And I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, how about that poor teenage boy who was beat half to death in the Bronx?
You hope it's not too late at this point.
Not that sincere. Fuck you. Fuck this whole department.
Yeah, I don't blame him. So wow, I'm wondering what the rest of the season's gonna focus on. I guess there's that big daddy dude. Haven't seen him in a while. Because the main part of this season was about the Mai Tai killer, right? So you would think that, I was assuming that he would be taken out at the end of the season. But yeah, I guess there's more.
There is considerable damage to the post-mortem of these bodies, so I'm really not expecting you to identify any of your friends' remains, but we gotta take a shot.
I don't even know how you would manage to, like there's so many different body parts. Like, I don't know.
How could anybody do something like this?
But like, I guess that's what he said, like it's worth a shot.
What's wrong with people in the city? I don't see anything Sully here.
Shit, I mean, how would you know?
How many men are a part of this thing?
It's gotta be like
We think maybe
6, 7.
Well, there are a lot more murders and missing guys than that.
Yeah.
Where are they?
There's a lot of body parts in that place though. I don't know, I feel like there was probably a lot.
And the others, are you tracking them?
Yeah, I guess the rest of the season could also be about this.
Symptoms have disappeared. I couldn't legally disclose this before, but now that we know that Sully wasn't a victim of the Mai Tai killer, I feel like I have to tell you. Sully was one of my first patients.
Oh.
When I first heard he went missing, I assumed he went home to be with his family because he was sick and...
Sully would have told me that. He disappeared in the park that night.
I'm just as confused as you are, Adam.
This doesn't make sense.
But I think that there could be more victims than the Mai Tai killer who just haven't been found yet.
Or there's another killer out there.
The Big Daddy dude. No
There's a
one's
leather
been talking
daddy
about him for a while.
stalking
Yeah, yeah.
people with blood disorders. I mean, this is crazy. We caught
Well,
the killer. It's
No,
over.
there definitely was that dude though.
I know what I saw, and there
And I
is
think
space
Sam saw that dude once.
here for an article about this.
Before all of this took over our lives, Patrick and I put down a deposit on a Fire Island rental, and it comes up this weekend. I refuse to let it go to waste. So why don't you join us? Take a break from all of this insanity.
I don't know, man. Gino, you're being a little hypocritical now because this whole season you were being so like, we need to do something about this, but now you're giving up. Come on. I feel like you gotta listen to him. Obviously, it's a good thing that they caught the killer that was definitely causing a lot of the problems, but clearly there's other stuff going on. I mean, I think there's enough evidence of that at this point. Okay, but also, no. Let me be fair though. We're the viewer watching it from our perspective. We see things that some characters don't see, so. With that being said, I don't think Gino's necessarily like in the wrong to feel that, oh my god, why? I guess he's just seeing her, but I wouldn't say Gino's necessarily in the wrong for feeling that way. But from our perspective as a viewer, like we can tell there's more going on. Obviously, there's also 3 more episodes left, so there's that, you know.
We are not going to allow this to destroy us.
It's destroyed us already, Gino.
No,
It's
we just
broken.
got to get somewhere
Barbara
away from
died.
these 4 walls. I understand.
She's a good person. It's my fault.
It's Patrick. It's not
It's
your
not
fault.
his fault.
It's not.
She knows it. I saw Barbara on the street just now.
Oh my god, I'm going out of my fucking mind.
Hey,
I'm going out of my fucking
hey,
mind.
no. Shh. Come on, breathe. You're safe. It's okay.
Damn.
Hi, you reached Adam and Sully. Leave a message.
Adam, it's me. I'm not gonna be able to make it to Fire Island. The way I'm feeling right now, I'm just too goddamn pregnant to handle that ferry ride. I'm really sorry.
Why are they focusing on her? This makes me feel like she's gonna get killed.
Hey, Mom. It's Hannah. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I just really needed to hear your voice. There's this disease going around, and
She might have it,
I'm
yeah.
afraid that I have it.
Shit. Especially being pregnant, that's not gonna be good at all. It would be good anyways, but where's it bad? Oh no, fuck. I don't know. I think he just stalks people. Like, he doesn't... He rarely goes for the kill. He just watches, and then sometimes he'll go for the kill, sometimes he won't. It's a very interesting character. I don't know.
As we walk the streets in our jobs and in our homes, we have seen how quickly the world's hatred towards us can escalate to violence. In a glance or in a kiss, death is always lurking around the corner. We can no longer ignore the seismic terror of our daily dance with death. Yes, the Mai Tai killer was a sick man, but was there some ounce of virtue in his impulse to build a Sentinel to protect the very people he hurt? Was this his pride? For those of us on the outskirts, the unseen, the abused, the demeaned, and the impoverished, the terror of our mortality leads us to destruction. Who am I to judge those who have gone down this path? Aren't their impulses the same as mine? Isn't their rage justified? Did they simply choose death because it was closer than pride could ever be? What if we found value in our trauma? Listened to it rather than ignored it?
This is a really well edited scene.
Imagine if we enlisted our gay rage as our sentinel.
Oh my god.
What could it do for us? I saw a man who became a monster because it's who the world expected him to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair thing to point out. Like, I think pointing that out, it's not excusing the person's actions, because obviously you should not be justifying or excusing what he did. But at the same time, it's still a conversation I think that's worthy of having as to what led for it to happen, you know? Yeah, it was a really quick episode, 34 minutes. That might have been the shortest episode of the entire series. But honestly, I respect it, though, because it's like, if you felt like the episode should end at a certain point, you didn't need to do more, that's fine. I think there are a lot of shows nowadays will sometimes have, like, especially some Star Wars shows and like Marvel shows, they'll have short episodes, but like it'll feel like the episode could have been longer, or it'll feel like part of an episode. But like, I think in this case, this felt like a very contained episode where I liked how it started. I liked everything with them trying to escape from Whiteley and then eventually killing him, and then this little epilogue section that is going to showcase what's coming next, of course, but it almost felt like it could have worked as an epilogue. It's just there's a lot of teases of what's to come. Like, it feels like a season finale of a show that is still going to have another season with that continued story. You know what I mean? That's what this episode felt like. But obviously we have 3 more episodes left, and I'm excited to see where things lead. Hopefully it's interesting stuff. Hopefully it builds upon what we've already seen in an interesting way. Hopefully there's a lot of mysteries still going around that we still don't know the full extent of, especially with that Big Daddy character. But I liked this episode quite a bit. I think it's probably one of the better ones of the season so far. I think this and episode 6 are probably my favorite ones. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want me to react to season 12, please let me know in the comments. If you have no interest in me reacting to season 12, let me know that as well, because we are going to make that decision really, really soon about whether or not we're going to watch season 12. Because to be honest, I'm kind of in the middle on it right now. I'm like, I would like to watch it, but at the same time, I feel like I need to know that there's going to be enough people interested in seeing me watch it. So I'll probably do some polls on the Patreon and the YouTube channel as well, just to see where people are at. And if people want me to do it, of course I'm going to do it. If people don't, then I probably will skip it, just because I do want to move on to some other TV shows. There's so many shows I'd love to watch, but it just comes down to whether or not there's enough people who want to see me react to season 12. But I've been really enjoying season 11, and I enjoyed a lot of season 10, especially like the first half of season 10. So definitely glad we kept watching after season 9 and didn't just stop there. But like I said, season 12, I'll just be honest though, I've heard some terrible things about that season, like just from what people have told me in the comments. And I usually say I don't like to know too much in advance, but some of those are kind of unavoidable, and it's fine. If I don't mind knowing like how people feel about full seasons, is more so I don't want to know like specific episodes and stuff. But if someone just says they don't like the season or they like it, that's fine. But I've heard a lot of people say they don't give a shit about season 12. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who aren't interested in seeing me watch it. But at the same time, I would still be down to watch it, because I'm open-minded about it. I feel like there's a lot of seasons that people didn't like that I ended up liking, that happened for a couple seasons in this series. So definitely something that could happen with that season as well. But let me know down in the comments if you want to see the full reaction. That'll be my Patreon link. That'll be in the description. Peace out, everyone.